Welcome to March Madness Hoop Credit. Shout out Richie Saunders for trying to get it done against Alabama for BYU. Big problem for BYU though. Alabama came to fuck them up. Holy moly, this team was letting it fly. Alabama broke the single game tournament record with 25 threes. Green ball through the powers of Mark Sears knocking down 10. Man was out there for a redemption game. The lob would have been cool, but I feel like giving Mark Sears his 10th three for 100 is better. Green ball! Oh, but it didn't stop at Mark. Off the bench, Holloway came in and knocked down 6 threes himself. Alabama had a bunch of threats on the court. Didn't matter what defender, didn't matter when. Bama was not to be denied. FaceTime. They even had Chris Youngblood out there letting that shit go. That's a little further than your line. That's from Yucatan. Green ball. Got the ref telling him thank you for the parlay hit. Cooper Flag belt to ass performance. There wasn't shit Arizona could do about this. Him closing out an elite first half pulling from West Bubblefuck is not what you like to see. That's if you're Arizona. I know Duke fans were loving it. Duke got off to a real great start with the help of Con Canepa at the rack. And it definitely doesn't help Arizona that Cooper Flag could throw no-look passes after beating double teams to a wide open Sion James who's ready to knock it down. But you got to give credit where credit's due. Arizona kept it close for the most part through the strong efforts of Caleb Love with a huge 35-point game. They got sent home, but they were fighting as far as they can go. Down 8, clock winding down. They don't know why it's running. Jaden Bradley knew it was time to do something. And something for him was get that shit up with 12 seconds left. Green ball. Shout out Carter Knox for putting early pressure on Texas Tech, helping them open up a lead. Throwing up a Selly at the bench. But Texas Tech completed the second largest comeback in Sweet 16 history. Absolutely baffling Arkansas. Christian Anderson, very tough green ball. JT Toppin had a huge 20. But I was really happy about the man getting those 5 blocks. Especially the clutch one with under a minute to go. And I mean, shit, I even got to give credit to Williams. He was in hate hoops. The man hit the 2 clutchest shots of the game. The first one being the FaceTime that sent this team into overtime in the first place. And the second one being the effective game winner. Texas Tech knew they had to get him the ball, and they did that. He completed the job by sending their ass home. John Calipari didn't use a timeout here. Shout out to Derek Queen keeping up his performances. A strong game against Florida. And Jacoby Gillespie keeping his team in it early. And that's a beautiful shot, straight nylon. Florida absolutely took over this game with a full team effort. Both ends, it was a pure collective win. They had 6 players reach double digits. Everybody was getting out on the breaks. Great rim protection, solid defense all around. I mean, the team just did a lot of things right to get it done. Well, I know for sure all of your brackets went to shit, so who do you have winning now?